Good afternoon, everyone. I'm joined here today with the famous Josh Sunny Randall. This is a very fun vlog. I'm going offshore. Yes, that's right. This little gal's going offshore for 2 whole weeks, all by herself, and I leave in 2 hours. Let me give you a rundown. So I've been provided with 2 of these, I think they're 70-litre duffel bags. So this one here is full with all my clothes, and this is my work bag here. But this one here is for PPE. My PPE is getting handed to me in Norway, so I currently don't have that to hand. So that's an empty suitcase, which is funny because for my flight, I have to check both of them in. That bag definitely weighs like 5 kg. It's got a helmet in it and a hairdryer. Regardless, I'm all packed. Finally, it's taken me 2-3 days of packing to be finished and have everything I'm taking in one place. This is my airport outfit. Again, nothing fancy because all black means I can wear these underneath my boiler suit, which is my PPE. And this is a thermal top. I will be sharing a room with another trainee on the vessel, which is exciting. And I know nobody. There is one other person coming from Aberdeen, and the rest are all either Norwegian or from other countries that the company has bases in. Getting my flight to Stavanger in Norway at 6 o'clock tonight, and it's around 1 o'clock now. So I've booked a taxi with the company to take me to the airport with all my bags, which is really handy. I've had lunch. I've been working from home for this morning, and I'm taking all my work stuff with me. I think that's it. So I'll try and vlog as much as I can of this experience because I feel like there's not enough information online for women offshore, and it's quite a niche, I guess. So I'll be able to film hopefully the areas, the common areas inside the vessel and all the rooms and my room. And yeah. Okay, I blow dried my hair. The bags are all down here, ready to go. The tunnel's out for the cats. And yeah, about the cats. My lovely neighbours are watching my cats for me and feeding them for 2 weeks, which is really nice. So I've given them, they also have a dog. Beamy. A child. So when I arrive in Stavanger at around 8 o'clock tonight, I have a hotel booked for me at the airport, which should be really easy to find, hopefully. And then tomorrow a taxi's coming to get me to take me to the dock where the vessel's coming in at 8 a.m. But Josh has left on the bus now. He's getting the boat home to Orkney tonight. And my taxi's coming in 15 minutes. So I only actually did my helicopter training last week. But this is all very fresh to me and it's all happened really quickly. I'm really excited. This is really going to be a huge learning curve for me. It's probably going to be very uncomfortable in that I won't add much value to the vessel with me being on it as a graduate. I'm still very much learning the ropes, especially having been at the company for only a month, and I hope I can represent myself well and the company well on this offshore trip. So here we go. So this is my room. I was getting a bit hot and bothered coming up here, so I didn't vlog much, but yeah, this is my humble abode. In hindsight, I should have gotten a trolley for my bags because one of them is very heavy and I was trying to carry that with my backpack on, and then my other PPE bag. It was harder because I trained upper body 2 days ago. Big regrets on that. I also got a bag of these Smash crisps. Oh my god. My older sister used to have like a Norwegian friend, and he sent her a bag of them when I was younger in like a wee package. When I tell you it's the best thing I've ever tasted in my life, I mean it. And we just can't get it back home unless you pay like ridiculous fees to get it over there. Saying that was £5. I know Norway's expensive though, so that's not too bad because it is like an extra large bag. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get cozy. I'm not gonna try and sleep tonight because Well, I'll sleep a little bit, but I'm on the night shift when I get on the vessel tomorrow. My shift technically I think starts at 8 until 12, and there'll be obviously a bunch of meetings and briefings for the handover. And then I'm meant to be sleeping from midday to midnight because that's my like time off. So I'll be working the midnight to noon shift for the whole 2 weeks as far as I'm aware. So I'm going to need to try and sleep tomorrow afternoon. And if I sleep now, that's not going to happen. I'm not one of those people that can just conk out. I need to actually be really tired. But saying that, this bed looks hella comfy. So we'll see what happens. Looks like I'm going in the sauna. What? So I rang the reception guy. It feels like it's like a private sauna. I don't really know. But you have to like call in advance and they'll turn it on for you. So I think I'm going to be the only person in there. And he said it was fine that I was in costume. I can just wear my own clothes. I think people, like, I've got a sports bra that I can wear. And maybe, like, I don't know, sports, like, gym shorts. And just wear that. Strange? Yes. But sauna? Yes. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, it's so nice. Let's go. Ready for bed, teeth done, face washed, showered, and I'm going to watch some shows and maybe get a few hours of sleep before waking up tomorrow. So see you on the flip side. Well, that was the most relaxing breakfast ever. I had like 2 courses, sweet and savoury. Room tour. I'm sharing with someone that I haven't met yet. They could walk in any second. I think I'm top bunk, and yeah, very cute. We got a little radio, we got a TV, cute little bathroom. Jeez. Let me show you the view. I've met the OM of the vessel. I've met the 2 project engineers that I'll be working with for the next 2 weeks. I've got my room. Lunch is in about 20 minutes. I'm gonna have really awkward meal times because I wake up when it's the second dinner at like 11:30, 12 I think, and that's gonna be my breakfast. So I'll be having steak for breakfast some days. Breakfast time will be my lunch. Apparently that's usually like a fry up. So I'll be having a fry up for my lunch every day. Their breakfast foods are going to be my dinner. I don't think I will be out on deck as much as I thought, which is a good thing because it means I can hopefully vlog more. It's very warm on board, so half of my long sleeve tops I've brought I won't actually need to wear, which is great. But you live and you learn. I've been given another large duffel bag of PPE. There were some goodies in this bag. I have brought up a few things to try on. These boots, that are my PPE boots, I cannot seem to work out how they work, which sounds a bit stupid, but they've got these like little twisty bits to tighten them and I can't work out how to loosen them to get them on. And then I wasn't expecting any merch, but we have a Reach Subsea hoodie. We also have, I think these are thermals, so some thermal layers. And then 2 merchandise tops with the logos, very swanky. I definitely didn't bring enough short sleeve tops, so thank Jesus for this. Also got my PPE helmet that I brought from the office in Aberdeen. Still haven't met my roommate. I think he must be on deck at the moment doing some ROV stuff, so will we ever meet in our crossovers of our 12-hour shifts? Who knows? I'm gonna chill, watch some videos, try and get these on my feet, and then try and sleep, I guess. Oh, bruh. I've got to go to muster. Oh my god, we're moving. I mean, if I wasn't up already, I sure hell am now. That was chaos. I mean, someone briefly mentioned like a compulsory safety briefing at some point, but that was basically a call for muster, so I needed to go muster. I was the only person there in my PJs. I'm going back to sleep now. Good night times two. Good morning. Good morning for me and nobody else. It is 11:47, so I am just getting ready for my shift, my handover. My roommate, flatmate, whatever, is gonna be coming back soon, so just getting everything and putting it into a bag that I might need over the next 12 hours because he will be schlafen, so he definitely won't want to be disturbed. He has worked a really long shift. I swear he's worked like 16 hours. Like, I'm probably wrong, but I just haven't seen him, so he must have been zooming about the place. Taking my tablets, and I also have a like effervescent tablet for vitamin D. These vitamin D tablets, I'll put some of this in my water, and then orange and banana from the dinner I just had. I had the most amazing braised steak and like a gravy, and it was the most succulent, falling apart stew I've ever had. It was so good. So that has made my morning so far. Don't laugh, but we got our pencils and pens, don't forget them. I'm gonna head out to the office after this and start my shift. Yeah, I've got 10 minutes, so let's go do our teeth. So a little chat in regards to last night's sleep, the first sleep on the boat. I got about, dare I say 4, it was probably more 3 and a bit maybe, hours of sleep. I didn't actually get to sleep until 9 probably. I just watched Emily in Paris and Gossip Girl. Good morning. This is never gonna not be weird. It's 8 p.m. I've woken up. I got up like at 7:20 roughly, and I'm changed for the gym. Yeah, I'm gonna work out. Hopefully the gym's not too busy. I'm gonna quickly put some powder into my protein shaker, get some protein in, and then fill this up with some water and drink that in the gym. It is day 2. I feel a lot better having gotten some sleep. I think I maybe got like 6.5, 7 hours. So hopefully I function a bit better than I was yesterday or this morning. Let's get those gains. Alright, so I am back up again. At 11:30 I went down. It's currently 8 minutes past midnight. I went down to get some food. I had a friggin' chicken leg with some salad and a little square of pizza with pepperoni and onion on it. It was really good. They had this like, I think it was like a garlic yogurt like dip for the pizza, and it was unreal. I'm hoping we're gonna see the aurora tonight, but I think the cloud coverage over the sea is pretty strong right now, so that's unfortunate because it's meant to be unreal. I'm gonna drop my washing off at laundry as well, and let's get to work. It's daylight and it is 11.5 hours later. Have I almost fallen asleep like 5 times? Yes. Have I had 3 meetings? Have I had 3 meetings? Yes. Got a full tour of the whole deck out back, which was really cool, and I got to go up to the, what do they call it, the wheelhouse? The bridge? I've heard all sorts of names being chucked about. I'm getting there. This was a really chill shift. The first 6 hours were transit. The last 6 hours has basically been our ROVs getting set up. It's been pretty chill. I'm so ready for bed. I think I'm gonna do an early bedtime tonight instead of gymming and get up an hour before what I got up at today so that I can gym before my shift starts, because I do need to get some workouts in because I'm sitting in a chair pretty much all day and I'm not really doing much walking, and I'm eating incredible amazing food but a lot of it. I mean, this is my like 10th eclair today. What else is a girl gonna do, you know? So funny story. Also, excuse me if I'm smiling weird. Jaw is sore. Turns out I've got this whole crib to myself. The guy that was assigned to my room to share with me was assigned to 2 bedrooms, and he chose obviously to go with the guys that were on in his department, the ROV department, and also go with the guy. And I think the shift was 6-6 instead of 12-12. So no wonder I haven't seen this man. I was like, is he okay? Like, is he sleeping? Is he working 24-hour shifts on this? Bit of a confusion. Spoke to the offshore manager, and yeah, that's sorted. I had my lunch. Put a picture of it here. It was bloody delightful. They have the woman Käsewurst, Käsekreiner, the cheese sausages from Germany that you cannot buy in the UK. It's basically a giant bratwurst, like a German sausage, but it's got little pockets of cheese in it that like is melted when you cook it. I don't really know what shift I'm gonna work now, because this shift is nice in the sense that I get to work with both the night shift and day shift engineers, and I'm already going to be sleeping to fit into this schedule because I'm tired as hell. So switching it again is going to be even more exhausting. Luckily, the weather has been really nice. It's meant to be really nice until Thursday. Yeah, we've gotten so lucky. There's literally not even like half a metre waves right now. Weather's going to start hitting on Thursday next week. We're going to probably have around 8 metre waves if the forecast is right, which it might not be because it's a week in advance. Had a great first day, even though I am completely sleep deprived. This has been like a 28-hour no sleep gig. So yeah, I'm gonna get to sleep now. I am hoping to switch over to the 6-6 now, and I'm going to try and stay awake as late as possible so that I can hopefully sleep right through. It's a new day. I'm not vlogging on my camera because I forgot it, but I'm in the office working on exclusive stuff that you can't look at. I had a great day. I've been doing a lot of engineering stuff and I feel like a proper engineer today. We've had to halt work for a bit because we had some issues with the grounding on the electricity on one of our ROVs, and the work that we're doing right now requires the 2 ROVs to be up and running, so that's a bit of a problem. Let me show you my view. So this is the screens that usually have the ROV action. You can see the sea, and then you can see the back of the deck of the boat. Very cool. But yeah, that's pretty much the update for now. Lunch was delicious. It was pork belly with pork crackling, which was so good. And they had their lovely like rice pudding dessert. They call it like Groot or something. I'm just getting to work. I've decided that I quite like starting at 7 and finishing at 7 because I get to speak to both the engineers. We had steak for dinner last night. Steak, and I mean it was like a ribeye, and it was like rare, medium rare, with peppercorn sauce, and it was so good. Today is, what are we on? I have no idea. Thursday the 10th, and it is 6:45 in the morning. I'm still on the day shifts that I was on when I last spoke to you, working 7 to 7. The rough weather has hit. There's some quite big waves. I'm gonna go out and check it out now because it's gonna be still wavy for the first half of my shift. I could feel it during the night, and dare I say, it just swayed me further into sleep. Like, I slept like a baby last night. I went to bed at like 9:15, and I literally just woke up naturally at like 6:20. How many hours is that? Is that 9 hours? I feel like it's 9 hours. Anyways, a lot of sleep. I woke up with all those like lines on me, you know, that you get. I don't know if I get them because I'm dehydrated or because I've slept good, maybe both. I don't know if I told you guys, but I won the safety card prize, if I ever explained what that was. So basically, if you submit a safety card, they do a weekly competition, like pick the best one and you get a prize. I won one that I submitted literally on the last day, that I was just like, oh, I should probably submit one of these because I haven't submitted one all week. And I won a label printer. Unreal. I might get her up and running today because I'm really intrigued. I'm now the owner of a label printer, which is cool. What else? Oh my god, I've been getting into my veggies on this trip. Like, back home, anyone that lives alone will know it's so difficult to eat enough vegetables because you buy like a full lettuce, for example, and you will not finish it before it goes out of date. Well, I certainly don't anyway, especially if you're working for lunch. The only way I get my veggies is if I put them in a chili or bolognese, because you can just chuck them in there, or I do anyway. So yeah, they've been making like 3 salads a day every meal, and they've been delicious. I've been getting all my proteins in. There's always a huge protein to put on your plate, and I'm still eating like the fries and the wedgies and all the good stuff, the onion rings if there's some, and I'll just put a little bit on my plate every meal. But I feel great. This trip is so good. I'm still having, like, we had a birthday cake last night, like one of those Costco slab cakes that you can get, and it was the deck foreman's birthday, so we all got a bit of that. My shift starts in 10 minutes, and I always try and do some reading in the morning, so I conked out right before I could be before bed. For some reason I was so tired last night, so I'm gonna do some reading now, better than nothing, and I'm gonna start my shift. Hopefully this microphone works, but I'm gonna try and get the good view in. Look at this, it's gorgeous. That is my offshore trip coming to an end, and what have I thought of it? I'd definitely do it again. It's been really enjoyable. I think the people make it mostly enjoyable, and the food, and as much as the work's fun and I enjoy learning, the people have really made it special, and getting to meet new people from different countries is always really fun, and meal times are really lovely. You don't really have meal times with that many people after you leave school, so it's quite nice to sit at a big long table again and just chat to people that have had a completely different upbringing to you and just have differing opinions, I guess. We had bad weather kind of 2 days ago that lasted over 24 hours, maybe even 48 hours. We had some 15-meter waves, which was pretty cool. That was fun. I didn't get sick over the 2 weeks, thank God. That was so lucky. I took some seasickness tablets at some points just to kind of preempt any sickness that I would get, but I felt fine, which is good. So let's enjoy this sunset together. Okay, I should probably get back to work now, and it's really cold, so I'll maybe get some clips at the airport of me going home, but that is the end of this offshore vlog, and I hope you enjoyed seeing what it's been like.
Turn the key and cooler on. Push the pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun.